absolutely brilliant. They are so good. So I wanted to start off with especially thanking you, Trishul, for all the support you've given us, through this entire journey. Thank you for all your input as well. You're very creative, excellent content you've provided. And we just didn't know if it was going to be possible to pull it off at this caliber. Because, to find the top of the pyramid comparison that we could do with Germany or US, it's very difficult in India. We know the challenges over here. You just don't have access to the same resources, but you've made it happen. Everything is flawless. The screen looks great. The carpet's great. Even the color of the ribbon you put on the actual chairs was perfect. And the actual challenge to manage, 150, 200 people? From the logistics standpoint, for all the flights that you've taken care of, the hotels that you've booked, and then in addition to that, the buses, flights, everything. So honestly, Trishul, thank you so much. It's actually, yes, and the team as well. You guys are extremely competent, and we will absolutely be working with you also in the future and looking forward to it, as a matter of fact, because this is just the start. This is basically the first step that we're taking together. So thank you for everything. You're very creative, excellent content you've provided. Our team, the way they've been working with your team, I've just been trying to address it as one big team.
Well, on the whole, let's say, time sequence, I would say that was done the Burkert way. If I go out and look to the other side, still there is construction going on, right? But it doesn't really matter because we don't need that much space at the moment. So important is that we all can celebrate. Important is feeling the spirit is the right thing. And that I feel is very well done.
The only thing I can really say is that, the creativity component doesn't necessarily just come from you guys. You need to understand the clients as well. And that's something you guys are doing well at. You're asking the right questions, not just saying, okay, here's what we offer, take this as a template, and this was really important. So that's what we appreciate. You asked a lot of questions, and unless you ask, you won't get these answers from us. You understood the culture, you understood, the caliber that we're looking at. And I remember you saying that, Raman, a few times, does not meet Sadiq's requirements. And I wasn't even part of those meetings. And basically that was the feedback that was given. So thank you very much for that. You knew what we were looking for because of the questions that were asked, the end results are obvious.
Right to the point, it was hospitable. It had spiritual depth with the lighting of the candles. And at the same time, it allowed for conversation. Now people can talk to each other.
So for anyone out there planning for a similar event, you need to go for SKIL Events. I can highly recommend.